Child sexual abuse. This one's from Germany. I couldn't find one from America here. This one's interesting. So what this paper did from America is it took from Germany, is it took Christian communities in Germany, mainly Catholic and Protestant, and it looked...
Roman Catholics, they're not Christians, mate.
That's the thing, he keeps going on about religiosity and religion, it's, you know, and then he says, oh, well, what's Christianity do for society? We don't, as Christians, we don't think Catholicism is Christianity, you know?
Look here. Look where it falls under non-religiosity affected content. Male 161 compared to Protestant 45. What?
No, but from his atheist point of view, like he's putting us all in the same group.
Yeah. Protestant female 52. Roman Catholicism 21. 169 in the non-religiosity. What? Did he even read his paper before putting it up? Oh no, he probably just read Roman Catholic 198 and ignored the rest.
The rest of it, yeah.
Oh my word.
The number, just the outright number of child abuse investigations, and then those that are non-religious affiliated in different institutions. And what it found was a 50-50 split. So there was...
Oh my word. I don't think that's a 50-50 split if you look at the data there. It looks to me much more going the non-religious route, correct?
Right.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, look here. Total of victims referring to this topic: 205 for the males, 195 for the females, compared to 54 and 59.
I mean, I think he's also trying to oil the well as well, ain't it? As well, by saying that there's a load of, you know, abuse cases within Christianity. I think that's what he's trying to do. You know, like, because we know that when it comes to, we've heard of it when it comes to like priesthood and all that in Catholicism, it happens a lot. But he's trying to equate that with all of Christendom.
And I want to point out, Roman Catholicism is everywhere in the world. Okay? Right. It's like everywhere. And there's a lot more Roman Catholics, quote unquote, than there is atheists. They far outnumber them. Okay? Like as in, there's no match. So when you look at the conjunction with the percentage of the amount of people, it's much worse for the non-religious, because let's for instance say there is 1 million atheists, but 7 billion Roman Catholics. It's just making a point. And their numbers are about the same. Which one shows worse? Obviously the one that's got a lower population, because that means the percentage is higher in that lower population.
Yeah. And look at all these things that happen that are not reported, you know, and are not found out because people are ashamed. So you can't ever get a proper, accurate statistic on that.
Yep. And remember, Roman Catholicism teaches you can go party, you can do what you want. You just have to come to church and do your deeds, you know, ask for forgiveness by the Father, and then go and do good deeds and you'll be cleaned. Then you can still go to heaven. That's what Roman Catholicism teaches. That's not what the Christian Bible teaches.
Right. No, they operate by works-based salvation, and that's just not biblical.
Mm-hmm. And that's the problem. That's why, I mean, I'm not saying that's why they do these things, but they haven't got a relationship. They're doing things by works.
Yep, exactly.
So they're using the flesh instead of the spirit to live. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So they're falling into sins that they really, really shouldn't be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't like saying the words, but you know.
It's just as many allegations of child abuse in the Christian community, Christian institutions, as there were in the non-Christian institutions. However,
okay. Yes, Cat is clumping them all together.
We have to take into context here that this isn't pro rata. These are raw numbers. The Christian institutions include schools. Everybody goes to school.
Oh, and the non-religiosity doesn't include schools. Is that what you're trying to say? Wow, I can show you many cases of teachers and students, not Christians, not in Christian schools. Wow.
Well, all like the children.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I was raised in the public school system from kindergarten through 12th grade. And even if you did the Pledge of Allegiance, it didn't matter. It's like all, I dare say the doctrine that they taught was anti-God.
Mm-hmm. How many?
All of it.
Yeah, that's why this is a epidemic we do see in the universities today. They go to university as a Christian. They come out as an atheist and a druggie and a gay, you know what I mean? Because they get pounded with that in a university. They literally get so overwhelmed by all that sin and stuff there that they totally lose their Christian faith. So, Katz has absolutely no idea what he's talking about, if anything he's talking about here.
Well, I mean, he does admit later that he actually doesn't know much about this, so there is that.
All of the children are included in the non-religious, whereas the those including the religion, so maybe Sunday school, church, etc., they are going to have access to far fewer children. So why are they abusing kids at a much higher rate? And interestingly as well,
higher rate. Is 45 less than 161?
Just a little.
Or 52 less than 169?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that seems definitely not a far higher rate. What you talking about, Cats? Yeah, exactly, Charles. I wanted to bring that up as well. The Christian values, especially with today, most Christian households are actually homeschooling children.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're homeschooling children, those that are happening at these schools, you quote unquote, is not actually maybe Christian. Because the majority of Christians are trying to homeschool their children these days, because we understand that schools push in satanic agendas to our children. We've seen this. They don't allow the parents to even protect their children against this. They have no rights. And why do you think they want to take homeschooling away? Because of this. Because they want God out of everything. The Bible's taught at home, Charles. Exactly.
they seem to have a bit of a taste for boys. If you look at the non-religious institutions, it's kind of almost a 50-50 split between abusing girls and boys. But in the Christian, it kind of like leans. There's a lot more boys being abused.
But then again, on the Protestants, showing more female than male. Cats? Do you need an optometrist or something?
Yeah, he's just going to pick up the statistics.
I'm sorry, this is a pathetic attempt at an opening against this. I hope Josh Monday rips him a new hole. This is pathetic, man.